Peyton Lee, and today we are having an author tag. Question number 1 is, where is your favorite place to write? Great question. My favorite place to write is actually at a French bakery called Amelie's. They have 3 locations in Charlotte, I believe, and my favorite is in the North Davidson district. It's open 24 hours, 7 days a week, and it is some of the best people watching and chill place that you can go to. There's always college students there with their coffee and their little cakes and macaroons, and they're doing their homework or socializing. A lot of people come there after the clubs or the bars to get some late night sweets, and it's just a great place to write. It's beautiful, it's eclectic, and it's really relaxing. I mean, it's just a fun place. So that is my favorite place to write. But when I cannot make it there, I write in my office. I try to make my office as cozy as possible. I have my little blanket. I have my candles. I have my my soft music. Anything to set that mood for writing. The next question is coffee or tea? You know what? Both for me. I mean, I didn't really like coffee until literally when I went to England and got like the best lattes and cappuccinos ever. Like I tried it at Starbucks, but it was nothing like what I got in England. It was so good. So I love coffee, for in the morning when I'm really tired. I don't really want to drink it like any time in the day other than mornings. But so I would say tea is good for other times of the day. In the evenings, I'll get some jasmine tea or some green tea or some citron honey tea from Korea. Such a good tea. You have to try it. So yeah, coffee or tea, both for me. So, Nanowrimo, yes or no? I tried this year, but I had 2 releases, one in November, one in December, and I just couldn't make it work. I mean, technically you can say that I did win because I did write a book in 1 month, but it just wasn't in November. It was in October. That was The Scarlet Legacy, and it was for the Woodland Creek series, which the girl that tagged me, Emily Walker, she's also in the Woodland Creek series, and I'll tell you more about her at the end of this video. And what is my favorite book of all time? That would be The Count of Monte Cristo. This is my favorite book of all time. I love fantasy, I love horror, I love, recently started loving romance, I love historical fiction, but the classics overwhelm me. I read The Count of Monte Cristo at least once a year, and it's fantastic. It's great writing, has great characters, and the plot is, it's timeless. I love it. If I had no restrictions, I would still write fantasy. That would still be my primary choice of genre because that's what I love. That's what I grew up with. That's what comes most naturally for me. I have to have, different creatures and magic and mystery and adventure, action, fighting scenes. I have to have that freedom to do whatever I want with my characters and my world and my magic system. And so yes, fantasy would still be my number 1, even if I had no restrictions. Number 2 would probably be historical fiction or romance. Alright, so let's talk about the girl that tagged me. Her name is Emily Walker, and she lives in the mountains of North Carolina. She has a few books published with Boku Publishing and several self-published books. She is an office manager by day and a word crafter by night. So check out Emily Walker So make sure you check out author Emily Walker on YouTube. And we have some great news. Emily Walker and I have decided to start our own podcast. Oh my goodness, this is going to be amazing. We are going to do all kinds of different videos, and we're going to have guests and fun topics, and you are going to love it. So look out for that soon. We're thinking about a few names, and we might have one picked out, and we will reveal that soon. So I will see you tomorrow. Thanks for joining me again. Bye. All right, I tag Kelly Sheridan and the Word Nerds. You're it.